Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I'm Nye.
And I'm Z.
And everything seems to be working this time.
Finally.
Good. Okay, so we need to make our deck. We are now fighting the Queen of Dust. This Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow.
Protected by a crossbow? Does that mean she uses a crossbow, or...
I mean, technically I know, but it wouldn't be interesting if I said it.
I
Okay, so this
see.
is interesting. So last time our minimum was 16 equipment and 12 encounters. Now it's 20 equipment and 16 counters. Which is
Is
interesting.
that just going to keep going up as you get more cards?
I'm curious. Okay, so we got some new stuff. Now, if I was reading the backers forum correctly, these cards will always say new until we actually encounter them. It isn't necessarily a reflection of them actually being new. So I think I'm going to take your suggestion from last time. I'm going to throw another Viking sword in there because that thing was amazing. What's the Emperor's Jewel?
I don't know.
Press B button to shield bash a target with a chance to restore all cooldowns, and press Y button to reflect projectiles.
So it's a bash reflect shield.
Sounds good. Let's toss it in here. Heavy armor provides strong protection from physical attacks, but also slows movement speed. If Dark Souls has taught me anything, slowing movement speed is not a good thing to do. Invisible Hand. Render the wearer immune from physical ranged attacks, but provides weak defense against melee attacks. You know, I think that actually sounds pretty good.
How much ranged fighting have you done?
The next boss we're fighting is protected by a powerful crossbow. So I imagine that there will be ranged fighting in my near future. Angel's Wing. This helm imbues the wearer with greater movement speed, but at the cost of less gold.
Not sure how I feel about that one.
Okay, we already know about the Helm of Reflection, I think. No, never mind, this is new. 20% of projectiles that strike the player reflect back onto the caster. So they're giving me a lot of anti-projectile stuff. Consuming Shame. All weapon attacks are enhanced with powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Yeah, I'll take that.
That sounds pretty nasty.
So the question is, do I want the Helm of Reflection or the Angel Wing?
Well, if you're tailoring your equipment to the boss, you should probably go with the Helm of Reflection.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't necessarily, like, tailoring it to the boss, but this is me saying, okay, you know, this is stuff that sounds pretty useful at the time compared to other stuff. So I guess we'll find out. Okay, so that's my equipment deck. Now for my encounters deck. Okay, so I have been reading the backers forum, and apparently there are a couple of known bugs and crashes that happen due to a couple of cards. So, unfortunately, Embertown Hero we shouldn't use right now because it is known to crash the game. So we're not going to do that. So we have Helpful Priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. Heroes Remains. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that they were a great adventurer, and you are approached by the cleric. Interesting. Mage's Tower. The mages of Khorne are the last human magic wielders. They are worshipped and feared in equal measure. Oh, that sounds wonderful. The Crucible. The town of Stiegel sits on the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to pass are the ones who pass through the Crucible. Interesting. Charity. You meet a priest wandering along the road. Okay. Treasure Chest. You come across treasure chest, battered but still intact. What treasure might it hold? What do you do? Okay, so I think I'm going to want treasure chest.
We're seeing a little more of the
Drop down
copied
charity.
artwork.
A little bit, but I think it's probably, yeah, I think it'll get better as time moves on. Guess we'll do Heroes Remit. No. Nah, I want Helpful Priest. And should we put in the Crucible or the Mage's Tower?
I'd go for the Mage's Tower.
Okay, we'll put that in.
Mage's Towers can never be bad.
You're funny. Okay. Oh, we can also evaluate the deck, and it will tell us kind of what our deck is high on and what it's low on. Which is interesting. Okay. Let's play. Deal for me, dealer. Okay, so, you know. This is going to be a thing. I'm definitely going to be a little bit concerned about him and the stuff he's going to do to me. Okay, well, this is pretty laid out and straightforward. So we start with the Maiden, as usual. Supplies. 1 food and 3 food. Okay. So we start out with 8 food. I can deal with that.
That's not too bad.
Devil's Choice. This is the fighting one. We get 4 dust, 4 skulls, or 2 skulls. I think I'm going to stick with what I know. Let's go with the dust.
Scaredy cat.
Okay. Oh, do I have to do another one? Since that is who you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead, just for fun. Okay. Wow.
I like this guy.
That's a thing. That is a thing right there. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be completely honest with you.
I feel great about it.
Well, remember the, okay, is this the one with the traps that I have to deal with? I think this is the one with the, no, okay. Oh god, some of these guys have guns.
Better go take them out first.
Well, I'm trying to, but the problem is, okay. Okay, we have shield bash, but we don't have a counter right now. Okay.
Counter was tied to that sword, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Oh, they can shoot each other.
That's interesting.
So stay behind these guys, and they will shoot them for me. Okay, they are defending. Okay, I'm getting a couple of them.
You should probably take out the one that doesn't have a shield first, since you knocked his arm off.
Okay, that one's dead, I think. Nope, never mind. You die, and you're dead. Okay. So I lost about 40 health for that. I hope we get a return that's decent on that one.
40 health isn't bad for 6 opponents, though.
No, not at all. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Draw 1 equipment. We get a shield.
Promises.
And so now we have passive damage mitigation, and we get to press Y to deflect projectiles. Yes, I will use the shield. We gain 10 gold, and we gain 15 gold. Okay. Yeah, not bad, though. Twisted Canyon.
Working with a little more wealth than usual this time around.
Yeah. I'm totally going to climb down to get the weapon, even though there's a gigantic chance of screwing this up. Just go for number 1. Huge success!
Uh-oh.
Very carefully make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You draw 1 weapon card, so we get an axe. So this one actually has counterattack.
A huge success is just drawing 1 weapon card?
Yes, the huge success is you didn't get hurt, you didn't lose anything, you got a weapon. Congratulations. And there's the stairs. We're going to take the stairs, we're going to move on up. Okay. Treasure chest. Okay, so we're meeting the treasure chest. What do you do? Attempt to pry it open and leave it alone?
Obviously, you open it.
You know it's going to be a mimic, right? Success, success, huge failure. Oh, God. Huge failure. Okay, oh, wow, I was going to choose far left, too. After a mighty heave, lock gives way and the spoils are yours. You get 4 game cards.
That's really lucky.
That's really good. Well, you know the huge failure is it's like a mimic or a bomb or something. Wow, look at that gold.
You run instantly.
Yeah, like it's something stupid. Traveling jeweler. Okay. I'm totally going to approach the shop. I have money. My food's kind of an issue right now, though. But let's see what the traveling jeweler has for me. Maybe we can get a decent something off of them.
Well, you have a shield and an axe.
Okay, well, look, here are my options. Time heals. Press left bumper to twist time and revert all damage taken the last 10 seconds. During combat, press left bumper to throw knives in the 8 cardinal directions, or all weapon attacks are enhanced with powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body.
I'd go for the poison, personally, but that's just me.
Well, there is food to buy, so you know what? I agree with you. Let's go buy Consuming Shame. And let's go ahead and buy food. I'm willing to pay 18 for 5 food. Yeah. I'm willing to do it again, too.
Sounds good to me.
So we have a lot of food. Unfortunately, cannot buy the rest of the stuff. But I think I think that was a very good shop. I think that's going to have us off to a very good start. Dead Man
Scourge. You don't want to die.
2 monster cards. 2 of Dust and the Jack of Skulls. God.
This is going to be tough. I hope poison works on skeletons.
Yes, because that's a thing that typically happens in these video games. Now, luckily, this is the map where the guys in back don't frequently move up, but we are looking at, like, 7 enemies here. Luckily, I do have counterattacks.
It's lucky you got all that gold and were able to improve your gear just before this big encounter.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a thing.
Even just counterattack by itself makes an insane difference.
Yeah, it does. I think counterattack might be a little bit overpowered, maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide on that, but... Okay.
Well, every roguelike needs its overpowered abilities.
I don't know if I agree with that, but... Okay, I just took that, like, shot to the face there. Okay, I'm really glad I was able to get that jack right there. No! Damn, that was to my face. Okay, we're gonna try to do a deflect projectile real quick. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. Oh, let's just cut you in half then. Oh god, the roach on the wall. Please, can we go away from that, please? No, no. Thank you. Plus 10 max health. And plus 1 equipment. A sword. Okay.
It has counter on it.
It's the exact same damn thing. Worth 10, 25 damage. Axe has light attacks.
You actually before it said that swords still were marked as new, so you might as well just equip it just to strike that off your checklist.
That's a good point. What do we got here? Maze of Traps.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, and hey, would you look at that? It's a token card, too. You found a goblin treasure cave. Do you enter? Sure.
Of course you enter.
Yes, enter the cave. You know this is going to end, like, poorly.
I would never give you any bad advice.
Oh, never.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an event. I didn't know it would be an actual, like...
Yeah, I know.
Actual scene.
That's a scene. What did I just do?
I have no idea.
Oh, the consuming... That consuming shame poison? You have to actually activate it.
Okay.
Is there... Okay, there is a dive roll function. Okay, let's just... We'll wait for that. Okay, there we go.
How do you get past that?
You dive! Oh, God. Okay, the controls are a little bit squirrely. Okay, so that's an arrow trap. This is another flame trap, so we're just going to wait for that one. So how long does Consuming Shame last for, is my question. Is it a per
Looks like
hit thing?
It's worn off already.
Well, no, it's still down there. See it?
I mean, your sword isn't glowing anymore.
That's a good point. Oh, ow! No, oh, come on. That was cheap.
And that did a ton of damage.
Yeah, it did. Well, it's I touched it, and it knocked me back into itself. Okay, can I use Consuming Shame again? Yeah, so I can use it again.
Has
Can we break these?
It has a wind-up time, but...
Yeah. Okay, I believe this is arrows. Okay, I did it. Arrows again. Oh, dive past that. Oh, hey, look, there's a treasure chest. Give me treasure. Wow. 5 gold. 3 game cards, okay. 10 gold. And a new equipment. Viking Blade, hell fucking yes.
Hooray!
Hooray, I'm overpowered again. The
That
traps
would've
lay
been way
dormant
more
and
worth
make your way
it
back
if
to
you
safety.
hadn't derped
Taken
into the
like
trap.
30 damage, yeah. Well, I was dive rolling, and apparently I dive rolled into it, and then it knocked me back into itself. It was complete.
Yes, I saw that
Hello,
part,
that's
and I
new.
was very amused. Oh, it looks like you've got your first optional.
Branching paths, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shop. I will definitely approach the shop.
You don't have much gold, but maybe you can buy some healing.
Well, I should be able to sell that sword.
And your axe, too.
I think the... Actually, you might be right. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's sell the sword. And we'll sell the axe. Okay. First of all, let's see what they have to offer me. Plunder's Cap is really good. Emperor's Jewel I wish I could afford. Medium Armor.
That is actually pretty cheap. It might be worth it.
For 15? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Depends on how much magical healing is going to cost you, though.
Let's go take a look. 10 for 15. So, if I buy the medium armor, I can afford 1 heal. No, sorry, 2 heals. Or I could go for the Plunderer's Cap. Which will allow me to choose what I get, as opposed to just getting whatever he offers me. That's a really hard question. Medium armor.
I'd probably go for the armor.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Okay, let's go ahead and, can I heal wounds? For 8, I get 10 health. Or for 10, I get 15. Damn. Oh well. Let's buy some health. And how much does food cost here? Too much.
You still have 9 food. You could heal yourself one more time.
Yeah.
And now you're in much better shape.
Yeah, I'm in really good shape. I kinda wish that we didn't have to do that, though. With enough food, I think I am gonna go and explore some of the side paths. Oh god, Mage's Tower. The mages of Khoron are the last human magic wielders. They are worshipped and feared in equal measure. And it's a token. So the question is, do I do this? You approach a tall spire that shines with magical energy. Do I enter the tower or leave?
Is that even a question at this point?
Apparently. As soon as your hand touches the cold iron doors, the mages are alerted to your presence. Oh, good. It's combat.
They want to attack you. 2 of mages.
Yep. So mages are a suit. Oh, and they just got introduced. So this is a oh, there's 3 of them. This is a thing apparently. Okay. So you have to apparently you have to shield stun them.
Huh.
So that's a thing you have to do. You have to shield stun them because they block your attacks otherwise. Oh god, I'm taking so much damage.
Not as much as I thought you would.
Oh, I have a finisher, right? No, I don't have a finisher apparently.
Standing in that hurts you, but the
yeah,
little
but
orbs they're shooting at you don't seem to hurt very much.
Can I counter that? I can. I can counter that.
You should have been doing that before.
I didn't realize. Okay, shield bash, then slash.
Enemies are starting to get a little more complicated now.
Yeah, but that's a good sign of that. It's a good sign of progression. Okay, you have made an enemy of the Mages Guild. Oh, good. I am so glad to hear that. Okay, we're back to the shop, so we could go back, but we're gonna pass it by. With 7 food, I think we're gonna just move on. Dead King's Hall. Draw 2 monster cards. 3 of dust, 2 of skulls. Okay, we're gonna attack. Okay, so can we successfully? Can I get a huge success on my attack, please?
Not
Not that
likely.
one. Nope, just regular success. You ready yourself for combat. I wonder what is huge success like I auto win or something?
This was not a triumph.
Yeah, that's fine. Wow, this is a really close range. Oh. Wait, what?
Traps.
Yeah, apparently. So I'm just gonna stand over here, I guess? Okay, oh, there we go.
And they're just going to happily stand in the traps.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move over here. Okay, I got countered by that skeleton. Okay, I'd like to not be standing in the traps, please. But I am completely fine with you guys setting the traps. That skeleton just got cut in half. You know. And they're done. So not a lot of damage off of that. You know what? I'm not liking this Consuming Shame all that much because I don't find myself wanting to use it.
So Are you sure that doesn't mean you're just forgetting to use it?
It doesn't feel worth it to waste the time. Ooh, scouting. Draw 3, inspect, and put back. River. Goblins. Helpful Priest. So that allowed me to see. So the Helpful Priest is over is to left and down. To the right looked like this was the river. No, this is Charity. Okay. And
so it looks
there's
like the
a token.
rightmost card is the end, and then
Yeah.
The river is down, or was that goblins?
Goblins was down. Let's see. He begs for food to feed the orphans. The gods show favor to those who help less fortunate. Give food to the priest. A wise choice, he explains. How many young ones will... Oh, God, give 5 food is my choice. Apparently, that's all of my food. The priest humbly accepts your provisions. Let me see if I have something in my sack with which to reward such generosity. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. Take all 5 of my food, and I have a 1 in 4 chance of actually getting something good out of this. Which I did, thankfully. I get, ooh, a blessed card. Draw
That's
1
interesting.
blessing.
Blessings will always remain active and are never removed. Unless you die.
On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage per blessing they possess.
And what the dealer said is that blessings are always active unless the player dies. Which is very interesting.
So it'll carry over into the next run unless you die.
I'm curious. Now, you think the ending is right here?
The way out of this... Yeah.
There it is.
Ignominious way to go.
So luckily, you didn't have to walk too far.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about going down to get the goblins and all the food that they possess. But, you know, if this is the Queen of Dust right here.
Might as well just end things.
Yeah. I'm just hoping this isn't too hard of a fight. 4 of dust right off the bat. So she has 4 friends to play with. There's the crossbow. Check that out.
Oh, good. That's not a crossbow.
That's kind of an
More
auto
like
crossbow.
An arbalest.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stay over here, away from your goddamn crossbow.
Keep the crossbow between her and you.
Kill that guy. Okay. Ow, I'm taking damage. Need to not be taking damage. Can you die, please? I was pretty sure I had finishing moves on this character. There we go. Okay, we got a finishing move off. Finish her. Oh, she dodged.
She's quick.
She dodged again. At some point, bitch, you're gonna... Okay, she's dead. Now, do I have to kill the crossbow, too? I have to kill the crossbow, too. Okay. Dodge roll! Serpentine! Serpentine! Okay, break this thing, please. Ow! Got it. Is that it? Am I done?
Junk. You don't look done.
I know. Oh, there it is. I had to collect the card. Queen of Dust.
All right.
So
Once
that's a
again,
dungeon
you
down.
failed to die.
It's amazing how that happens. Okay. New starting gear. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. That sounds good.
Maybe you don't have to start with such rusty things anymore.
Maybe. Looks like I start with a shield and an axe now. The bandits now have throwing weapons.
Ooh, that's good.
Sounds okay. Yep, throwing knives. Now, according to the backers forum, there's a known hang that can happen here. The game can glitch out on you as you try to open these tokens. Token 1. For exploring the maze of traps, you receive the Scavenger's Cap. Token 2. For defeating the mages of the tower, you receive these cards. Mage's Gloves, Mage's Mask, Summoned, Surprise Portal, and Battle at Brooktop.
See, I knew that was a good idea.
But apparently I pissed off the Mages Guild. For donating food for the orphans, you receive these cards. Ring of Poverty, Charity 2. Okay, so these are the ones that can glitch. As a reward for defeating my bandit queen, you receive these new cards. The Lizardborn, Desert Storm, Jack of Plague, Rockfall, Old Graveyard, and Devil's Choice. So Jack of Plague is my next boss. That
You
sounds
should
good.
put another Devil's Choice in.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Now I go to this last one. As a reward for defeating my bandit queen, you receive these new cards. Enormous Shield, Fleet Cuffs, and Armor of Cold. Neat. Okay, folks, well, that's going to be that. It's another successful run. I'm kind of amazed. But we've been getting really lucky in getting stuff like the Viking Sword, so that's been really good to us.
That might become more difficult as your deck size
As the deck
increases.
grows, yeah. I'm really thinking that hard mode has yet to hit. I'm a little bit concerned. But okay, folks, we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.